Okay, everyone, we are back at this. Now, we have a few means of opening this fruit here. I used the rubber phone with shard on my previous playthrough, but I'm told we can use the
This fruit is so soft, it's more like mashing it.
use
Oh, I
the
pierced a
pliers
hole in
instead.
it, and now there's an oily liquid coming out of it.
Yeah, I'm guessing you could use the screwdriver even. Oh, look at that! Now we have a flask full of oil. And this is, by the way, a little tangent here. The walkthrough in the game, well, actually, I can show you that, describes it as an avocado. So we use this, take avocado like a fruit from Broken Incubator. If you have been in a, well, one of those, I guess you may describe them as hippie places with health foods and the like, you may have seen avocado oil. Avocados are fats. I can't say how fat exactly, but yeah, you can actually extract oil from them and, well, sell it, I guess. Seen it myself actually, but never actually bought it. It was really expensive. You may actually find it to be a little wasteful, to be perfectly honest with, yeah, I
What
believe
are you doing?
I'm oiling the
avocados
tracks
have
so
some
the cart
kind of
can move more
a,
easily? Or, well, I hope so,
an
anyway.
infection going
The
in
lubricant
certain
seeps
parts of the
between
world where
components, thus
productivity
lowering
is
the
really
friction
going down.
coefficients, decreasing the necessary force. I am impressed.
If 8th grade physics is enough to impress you, then I've got a lot more to offer. Now all we need is the cart itself.
So basically, I endorse eating avocados. I don't endorse producing avocado oil. That would be a waste of good avocados. But yeah, that, as they say, is the task of, well, oiling up the rails taken care of. So let's do something completely different. Namely, we go back here. And back to the storage room. Let's see. We will need to put this back, so might as well do this right now.
Looks like I can put the cog back.
Oh, I didn't mean to do this.
A gas burner with 2 tubes, both of which aren't connected to anything. I'll take the shorter tube with me.
Okay. We will be back, just not immediately. Let's do something else first. Oh, and by the way, I'm playing through Sakura Wars 1 on the Saturn, and I figured I'd just get through the final chapter before doing this, and no. Oh no. The cutscenes, man, holy shit, they are plenty. Okay, well, anyway, what was I doing here? That and that. That and that. Spray can with oil, use this on this.
Yes, now I can reach it. Maintenance completed, right?
Correct.
So, long story short, now we can do all the things that we need to do to clear this day. Let's see. Move the thing first. And then we move this one. Well, I should take you a little to the right though. Good enough for me. All the way down. Yoink. Up you go. Right to go. Until it stops, and just because I don't want to, make a mess.
Excellent, but we'll have to go a few more times.
And you'll just do that off camera. Thank you for the quality of life feature, Animation Arts.
Simple machines can be useful too.
How nice of you to say.
That should be enough. All you need to do is turn it on.
So, whoosh.
All precautions taken.
Well then, hold on to your butts.
I don't.
It's just a saying. Yes, that sounds good.
Startup sequence initialized. Capacity at 1%.
1%?
It will take a while for the facility to start. It has been dormant for quite a while.
I see. We're just gonna have to live with that. Is there anything I can do to help?
You could press the start button repeatedly and more vigorously while swearing. That would not change anything, but it appears to be one of your rituals.
Thanks, I'll pass. I'm tired enough as it is. It's been a long day. I should lie down. Where's the best place in the station to sleep?
Here.
Here? Where it's really loud and full of trash?
I understand that an organic life form such as yourself might have a problem with that. In that case, I recommend the drilling room.
Okay. Let's go there then. Good. So we can transmit a distress signal tomorrow, which will be picked up by all surrounding flight paths. Then all we need is for a ship to actually fly along one of those routes and notice it. Just.
Correct.
The food and water supplies are secured?
The incubators are intact. Many of the plants are unharmed and have been sustaining humans for many years. It looks quite promising.
It does. If you dismiss all the absurd things we've encountered here and throughout our journey.
It doesn't seem to make sense that we received a signal. That's true. We will be able to verify if something was transmitted from here in the outpost's protocols as soon as it is online. I registered it from within the facility. That does not mean that it came from the station's communications center.
And then there's that shadow I saw.
Probably an illusion. My sensors are set to constantly be on the lookout for signs of life. There were none.
What if it was Mark? What if something happened to him?
It can't have been him. Apart from my sensors not picking him up, he would have had to overtake us on our way through the swamp, or he would have landed here without a radio device by pure chance.
Maybe this is all more complex. I've been exploring strange planets for years, but I've never been on my own. Left to my own devices. No team. The longest I've been alone were a few expeditions in a rover, and even then I always had radio contact. I often thought about what it would be like to be on an expedition into the unknown, alone and free, making mistakes, encountering problems, finding solutions, proving to nobody but myself what I can do.
Just like now?
Just like now. I don't know why, but to be honest, despite the danger, I'm enjoying the challenge. We revived a desert outpost. That's incredible. Maybe it's my anxiety playing tricks on me, my guilty conscience because I didn't look for Mark more thoroughly, all because I wanted to explore. Could I have done more? It would have made sense for me to have those hallucinations if there wasn't concrete evidence to the contrary. We both saw the light, twice, and received a signal that guided me here, to a place that might just save my life. How probable is it even for us to find something like this?
Please make your question more specific.
Well, there's nothing in Mark's protocol about what kind of mission we're on. Only that we set off from another moon later than anticipated and that we both have gaps in our memory. Then we crashed on a planet abandoned by the company. What was our goal?
Maybe this place.
Maybe. It's possible we weren't supposed to explore an unknown planet, but we were supposed to find something else on our mission here? Some kind of secret. We have to find out what happened to this place, Cor. Why it was abandoned.
We will probably have enough time to do that while the signal is being transmitted.
Right. Well, then you keep watch again. I'll go and rest up.
Will do. Automatic firing systems activated.
Excuse me?
I was joking. If I notice anything sneaking around here, I will wake you up with loud beeping noises. I have elaborate waking subroutines and 12 different ringtones.
You're truly a marvel of technology, Cor. Good night.
Okay, that joke actually amused me.
You hesitate.
Hey, Tukin.
Despite the improvement, you're worried you won't have any thrills in the new job, right?
Yes, I guess. I know what I'm good at, but this new position would mean more money, more security.
There's regular paychecks, more time at home, more time with you, and
Regularity, security, those aren't really things you care about. At least, you didn't until now. You know I support you. You should do whatever makes you happy. Don't do anything just for the money. We'll pull through anything, one way or another. Both of us. Together.
Have you noticed something?
what do you mean?
You were in a hopeless situation, without help, without any prospect of being saved. But you never lost your optimism. You even found the time for snappy remarks.
That's just who I am.
Maybe that's your way of working through the things that happened.
Maybe.
And it was a bit like a wish come true. The wish to explore foreign worlds.
I do that a lot.
But not under these extreme circumstances.
You're right. Some expeditions were so boring, I didn't even know what to write in my report. I hated it when that happened.
You don't like desk work.
I do. I enjoy writing my reports, but something needs to have happened. I need to have experienced something. Otherwise, I get bored.
I see. Can you remember what happened the following day?
Well, there was a very strange encounter.
Oh, another strange encounter? Do tell.
Good morning, Tessa. My sensors registered regular REM phases in your sleep. How are you feeling?
Good morning, Core. I feel much better, even though I'm still stranded on a foreign planet. The generator deactivated itself, but there's power for the lights. So the incinerator is running?
Correct. We are at 94% capacity. That suffices to power all systems.
Excellent. Let's get to the control room then, so we can start the distress signal before we explore any further.
Sure thing. Sounds like a plan. Right. So I imagine we shall have a cutscene in, I don't know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, the communications console! There's somebody here. Your sensors must be going crazy. That bar didn't just fall from the ceiling on its own.
I cannot rule out the possibility of a coincidence. However, I cannot register any material fatigue and my sensors detect physical interference. But I also cannot register any signs of life.
That was our last hope of being saved.
You should be hopeful as long as your basic biological functions are still active. Blood circulation, breathing, metabolic system. The lower levels of your Maslow's pyramid of needs are satisfied.
Well, somewhere in the middle of that pyramid is a level that says, I don't want to be stabbed in the back! Come on! Show yourself!
What was that?
Quickly,
Oh,
Cord!
hello.
We have to get him!
Wait,
Are you so sure that was a him? Yeah, that was a him with lady shapes.
Damn. Where am I?
Cord?
What's a medical ward? My head is throbbing. My throat hurts. Oh, blood. The attack. Of course, that proves it. And even though I have a headache, I can still see it right before my eyes. The name tag on the attacker's suit. M. The same name as the one on the card. Is that why the figure attacked me? Strange. I've still got it. What does this mean? I wish I understood.
Ongoing alarm. Door cannot be opened.
The door won't open. I have to get out of here and make sure the attacker won't damage anything else. If the plants get destroyed, I'll starve miserably. At least the station has power again. And where's the tin can?
Well, where's your access to food and water? That is my next question. Well, anyway. Oh. Okay, well, that's a world of trouble. Yeah, we will, I think, at this point start seeing notes about stuff we can prepare injections of. Well, anyway, we can pick up the first aid kit, so let's do that. We can also grab core, so let's do that.
Oh no, Core! Come on, power up! Don't you dare leave me here alone. I'm sorry I called you a tin can. A few of his cables are hanging out, and I can see a hole in the hull. But his memory module seems to be undamaged.
Okay, well, we have a memory module at least. Let's see if we can
Test tubes, instruments, that's nothing I
get
can
some
use
working
now.
equipment here. Okay, we'll grab that later.
What? That photograph. That's Anthony, I'm sure. And that? That is Finn. But he's so old. He looks like he's 7 or 8. But he was younger than that. How did it get here? Were they here? Was I here? Okay, calm. Stay calm. I can't remember him being that old. Does that mean I haven't seen him for that long? And wait a minute. If they were here, were they the expedition's goal? Or maybe it wasn't an expedition, but a search. Core. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
So, yeah, this is where
Stay
the...
calm, Tessa. Maybe Anthony was stationed here at some point and I just forgot. I've never missed the two of them. I hope I can find something in here to repair Core or leave the medical ward. No progress without obstacles.
Yeah, thank you, game. Now, this is where my comparison to Alan Wake starts adding up, I suppose. I mean, Core said it didn't detect any life signs, right? But then it seems we were kind of knocked flat by another main character.
There's a small key here and... Oh! I don't have to repair Core. Not the hardware anyway. There's another one here. I think that might even be a newer model.
Right. So that leaves the possibility that maybe it is a robot, or we are dealing with something else altogether. And then again, if it is indeed a robot, why would it wear a spacesuit? Or do we have a plot hole? For now, I think I'll leave that to you to think about, and I'll just do the thing.
Core! Are you okay? Do you remember anything?
Systems rebooting. Accessing database. My last saved entry is a sequence of special characters as if my swear protection algorithm optimized the entry. And why are all of my settings changed?
I went after that figure, but then we were attacked. My memory's hazy, but there's one thing I saw. This person was wearing a name tag. It said M. Luna. That's the name from the ID card that I found in the suit. So maybe it was hers, but that was on our ship.
Only you and Mark were on that ship.
Yeah, strange. But that wasn't Mark. This person was smaller and dainty. He might have been able to squeeze into a suit like that, but... well, I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Whoever it was, the figure was able to take you out.
Right. And gave me an injection in the neck. That's all I remember. And before that, she got you. I had to put your memory module into a different core model.
Ah, so that's why all the settings are different. One moment, please. So, this is new. Over here. And that here. Who would do that? Strange widget, be gone. Startup menu to the bottom left, where it should be. Decline, decline, no. I do not want a newsletter. Classic mode, skip tutorial. A dark mode. That's unnecessary. Maybe later. And another entirely new function. Interesting.
And what kind?
Hollow records. This enables
I
me
can
to
see a bit
create
of humor in that.
holographic recordings. If I am not mistaken, this station is equipped with hologram recorders. It looks like recordings are saved for every single room.
That would mean we can see what happened here, right?
Partially, yes. My access to the station's databases is limited and a lot of the data has been corrupted.
Better than nothing. Maybe we can find some answers. I would be particularly interested in one answer. Why I found a family photograph with Anthony and Finn on it here. And why is Finn so much older than I remember?
I cannot trace back this photograph's origins, but I agree, we cannot determine how a private item of yours got here. One possible explanation is that one of you has been here before.
Not that I can remember. It's very strange.
And here we have another game mechanic. I'll just show you for now by pressing X. When we push one of these, or click on rather, one of these items here, it will play back a recording. And yeah, there will be story information, puzzle clues, that sort of thing. Note that we did not have authorization to view all of them. That will also be resolved in a future episode. Long story short, our user doesn't have the privileges to access all of it at this point. But like I said, we'll get to that in a future episode. Now this one is in the tank. Stay tuned, more shenanigans on the way.